Snozberries taste like snozberries.
In this video from Papa Flurf Dave Interviews channel, who I call Josh the entire video and I'm not going back to fix it, who's still licking walls and dining in on Flurfberries. Thanks for stopping by. If I get a single new subscriber, let me know in the comments and I'll dedicate my next video to you. So anyway, Dave has an entire video of science illiterates and fellow Bible boys cowering in defeat at his superior intellect.
I'm swayed. You know, I'm swayed because you make some really good points, and then a lot of people in the chat room really agree with you too. I mean,
so primewithayminister.com has an interesting website with videos like exposing the social media agenda, selling dopamine, destroying lives, Donald Trump, the watchman over America, the anointed one, and who could forget high-level MK Ultra survivor Pentagon White House sex slave. Sorry, let's get back to the original video.
So where's the edge?
Who's to say that there is an edge, and why assume there is one? Is it because when we are introduced to the idea of a flat earth, it's always depicted like this?
Well, this is why we like pointing and laughing at you, Josh, because what else would it be? Don't worry, he's on a mission, and trust me, he's gonna learn you though. I'm gonna learn you. Or he's a young earth creationist, and everything in the world was magically wished into existence almost exactly the way it is today.
In the currently most accepted model, Antarctica is not a continent.
Well, Josh, you're wrong, and if your goal is to be wrong, congratulations, you're off to a great start.
But a 360-degree landmass made up of ice that holds the oceans within.
Nobody really knows how the wall was built.
We look at a Gleason's map from 1892 that states at the top,
spoiler alert, the religious Flurf is going to derp using a map based on the globe.
That states at the top that it's scientifically and practically correct, as is.
For sure, man. Yeah, for sure. Oh.
And Josh just completely forgot to point out this part where it says it's a longitude and time calculator.
Yeah, I'ma learn you though. I'ma learn you.
The Gleason's map is basically an azimuthal equidistant projection, which can be traced back to the year 1000.
You're lying, or citation is definitely needed. They did not project spherical maps onto flat maps in the year 1000. This is an azimuthal equidistance map I can trace back to 5 minutes ago. The South Pole's in the middle, the North Pole on the edge. You can animate a little sun moving in a circuit above it in the opposite direction, farther indicating a globe.
And the official logo for the United Nations.
Aw, it'll be okay, Tiger. Here, take home a participation trophy.
When in fact, the globe is just a rounded version of this true world flat map.
Here's another real-life flat earth map with Taipei at the center, and at its edge, or antipode, Brazil, Argentina, and Bolivia. I am getting a little tired of everyone, including flat earthers, pronouncing this wrong. At first glance, it does look like antipodes.
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 If the flat map came first and it has the ability to convert into a globe without any problems whatsoever.
Except it can't latitude, it's useless for navigation, and as a flat earth proof, you need to file this in a place where McDonald Trump puts his documents stamped requiring immediate attention.
Then that should tell you a little bit about how this globe deception was achieved.
So the Illuminati made maps harder to read to keep Flurfs in their place. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. Go on.
Back to if there is an edge or not. There is no proof that there is an edge past the Antarctic ice wall.
Before we move on, this is an Antarctic beach, not an impregnable fortress.
They say it's impregnable. Give me 10 good men and some climbing spikes. I'll impregnate the bitch.
And here's another photograph of the ice wall. That's fresh water coming into our oceans from the top of the ice wall. Where's the water that's melting on the other side of it going? Well, that kind of looks like Narnia to me.
But it is speculated by many that perhaps the plane that we live on is either extremely expansive or it's possibly endless. In these two scenarios, it would be logically assumed that more land is being hidden from the general public. A recent discovery of an old Buddhist map in a newspaper from 1907 seems to support the idea of a vast plain with much more land.
Oh, you're not joking.
Josh, this is super duper embarrassing for you. The text below that map actually reads, and I quote, "The vessel, of course, goes around the globe. My brother's theory is that one sails about a vast plain as one would sail around the edge of a bowl."
And isn't it ironic?
Man, that has to feel like a swift kick to the nuts when your 116-year-old evidence is proof that we made fun of flat earthers way back when. It figures. Your evidence sucks.
Thank you!